Hey everybody, it's Kieran from Dad Matters. We're here to do a little video during Maternal Mental Health Awareness Week to talk to you about some of the things we talk about with dads in our dad chats. We're always asked about how to sort of spot signs of postnatal depression, other mental health issues in partners, also how to approach those subjects with partners and then maybe even support them to get better. One of the things we want to make you aware of, and a lot of dads don't really understand this, there's a point for about 2 weeks after the baby's born that mum's mood is going to fluctuate quite a lot. And we refer to it as baby blues, and that's not the same as having a postnatal mental health issue. Baby blues is considered normal. It happens that often that we consider it as a normal sort of process now. And mum's moods will fluctuate, and it should only last a couple of weeks. Now, if those mood fluctuations and those changes in behaviour, if they start later or they last longer than that first couple of weeks, then it might be that you're looking at some kind of postnatal support that you need to help her with. But be aware that it is normal that might happen. One of the things that we also want to talk about is the fact that you are the most supportive part of mum's life, and as a partner, you're the first person that's going to spot the signs of postnatal depression, which we'll talk about in a minute. You're also the first person that can talk to her about it and maybe help her to spot these signs as well. And you're also supporting baby. While mum's struggling, you're a buffer for baby's support, mental health. So that's really important to understand. You are very important. Mums tell us that dads are more important than all of those services that they have access to in terms of support around them. So make sure you're aware of that constantly. You need to be okay to support mum. So you need to be looking after yourself as well. Some of the signs and symptoms that we'll be looking for are stuff that you would look for when you've not had a baby. If mum's mood changes, if mum's behaviour changes, if she decides that she doesn't really like doing the things she used to like doing, if her routine changes, or she's sleeping more than she used to, or she's awake more than she used to be. Maybe if she's struggling to have that relationship with a baby, maybe if she's feeling the baby's doing crying on purpose. All of those kind of things are changes in the way that she is, and you'll notice them because you'll know her that well. So when you're spotting them and you're talking to them, having open conversations about it is really important. But also be open to her talking to you about her situation and her emotions. She might say that you're feeling the same way or you're doing the same things, and exploring them as a couple is really important for you two and for the baby. Once you've done that and you feel like you've got that kind of conversation happening, or if that's not happening and you feel like you're really struggling to talk to mum about it, there are people there to support mum who can pick up on all of these signs and symptoms, who are trained to do it, like health visitors. You are entitled to speak to your health visitor. If you need to speak to somebody, if you're concerned about your partner's mental health, if you're concerned about your own mental health, if you're concerned about either of you, or your relationships with the baby or the baby's health, you can speak to the health visitor, and I would urge you to do that. Make sure you've got their phone number in your phone. Make sure they know your name and that you know their name and who they are. Because they are there for all of you, not just for mum, not just for baby. You're a part of that caring team around your child, so make sure you are engaging with them at the same point. Some of the things that we can do to sort of support partners with this, it's difficult because we need them to kind of to acknowledge that things need to change, and you can do that by example, if you like. So talking to your partner about which bits of being a new parent are the most difficult, which bits can you help her with and take over from. Things like, does she need to make sure she's getting more sleep? Does she need to have time to pamper herself, or to feel better, or to have a bath, or for that self-care? Do you both need to set some time aside to talk to each other? Maybe you need time to set time aside to talk to somebody outside of your relationship about how you're feeling. Lots of things going on this week, so stay in touch. Pandas Foundation are amazing. They have a dads group. If you want to find out about that, come to us, we'll let you know. The Perinatal Mental Health Network, I can't remember their name, that's terrible. But they're the ones who set up the whole Maternal Mental Health Awareness Week. Their Facebook tag will be in the comments. There's lots of stuff going on. Keep looking at our page. If you've got any questions, you've got any concerns, give us a shout and we'll help you out. Take it easy, look after each other, and we'll see you soon.